Hi, so this is my final project for the Sabermetrics course. What my project is classifying pitches based solely on the pitch FX data that one can get from MLB by using several available web scraping tools. And so what I first did, brief synopsis of what I did to get this data was I used the web scraping tool to retrieve pitch data. I massaged it a little bit. I eliminated unnecessary features from the pitch FX data, such as, those that didn't score highly as having a high Pearson correlation coefficient when run to create a correlation matrix. I then ran this filtered and slimmed down data through several machine learning algorithms, picked k nearest neighbors as it was the most easily interpretable for me, and also had the highest classification score on 2 months worth of training data, which was something like over 830,000 pitches, which is a ton of data. And so then what I did was I took data from the first 2 days of August for a couple games, something like 16 or 18 games, around a little over 6,000 pitches, and ran this data through my pre-configured k nearest neighbors algorithm, and outputted the results to this app that you see here. So what you see here up here is a particular game. This is a game that Anaheim played in, so it was at Angels Park, August 8th, August 1st, 0801. What we can do is we can navigate to different games, and we can see all the different pitches for that particular game. And over here, what we see is color legend. So this is on actual pitches. So these are the actual pitches, and if it was a ball, or if it was a ball that was hit, or if it was a called strike, or if it was a swinging strike. So we can see, all the different outcomes here. If we go to predicted pitches right here, we now see what my algorithm classified. So we can see certain things like in the actual pitches, a couple of pitches up here were actually hit, whereas in the algorithm it ended up classifying this as a ball instead. And we can look at this correctness to see which pitches were classified correctly and which pitches were classified incorrectly via this legend over here. We can also see the overall pitch classification accuracy. So what percentage of outcomes were classified correctly by my algorithm. So we can go to different game, and this one has a little bit of a higher accuracy. A game with Colorado, 58%. Maybe a game with San Francisco. This is pretty high, 63.3%. I think the overall accuracy of all these 2 games of 2 days worth of data was around 59%, which is quite a bit better than the baseline of 1 in 4 guess. Anyways, yeah, so that's my project. It's available at right here at byronbecker.github.io for the time being, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.